Hey guys, it's going 40 F on my channel, and I got an announcement to make. There's no announcements. Haha, I rickrolled you guys. Alright, but besides that, I'll be using Camtasia Studio to see how it is, so the quality might be a little bit sketchy. So, I got a battle for today. Yes, 2 battles in one day. Yes! And I've been on old faces. How'd you act? Thank you for the first comment. And speaking of old faces, I think we should meet my old personal friend, PKMNtrainerxtreme, or his new account is called JUNKYNITE. So if you want to see his channel, there is a link in his description. You can check her out. So anyway, he's gonna be going out with a U-turn to get some damage off me. Switch out for that Specs Toad. And I'm gonna stealth rock that thing up because, well, I don't know this stuff. So I'm gonna be switching out for the obvious hydro pump going to my face. And this is how I can tell if it's specs or not. I don't know if it's modest or anything, but it hit over 50%, and I was like, oh frick. I think I just lost one Pokemon almost immediately to the Specs Toad. Holy frick, the Toad is going mad! He's hopping mad! So I knew the Specs was there. I switched off for Evo, so then he can take that thing to the face, and I'm gonna seed on the switch to Caesar. And yeah, I'm not gonna stand around to see if it can use superpower and such. So I switch off for Gleescore, take on the U-turn like a boss, and here comes the MVP of the match, Tentacruel. Yes, this guy is so insane. I mean, Rain Dish, Black Sludge, and also to protect. He's like the Gleescore in the rain, in a nutshell, which is awesome. And I'm gonna say this right now, I had hard times killing this thing. Almost next to a certain poke, and I think it's kind of obvious if it's a Rain Dance team. But I never expected the Rain Dish Tentacruel. So I'm going to be sleeving this thing off, and yeah, that wasn't really not bad of an idea at all, to get some heals, but then again, I'm letting him set up, but then again, I couldn't hit that hard with a good old power because its defense is almost not as paper thin as Blissey. Holy frick, I was gonna say paper thin as Blissey, but nothing is paper thin as Blissey. Other besides Caterpie, I really don't know. So anyway, he's gonna be switching out for Caesar. Pretty much almost the same thing. Gonna hit it with a power whip and quad resist is not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna go in for the superpower, which he does on the switch to Evatris, and I should have saw this coming because I knew he had a Vaporeon in his team, but again, I was a little bit too stupid right there, so I should have done Energy Ball at that one, but so anyway, Vaporeon, pretty simple, hydration Vaporeon. So I switched out for Sampras because I think that's the only thing that can like harass this thing, and if I played that one right, if I played this like a whole stalwart kind of thing right, Sampras would have taken it out, and yeah, there was one, well, actually I made 2 bad plays. So I set up with my bulk up, I think that was the second setup. No, wait, first setup. So I knew I had the Guts boost. I knew I had 1 bulk up under my belt, and he had his acid armor, so he's sitting in the clear, I guess. So I hit almost like pretty much 49% of his HP, and yeah, I'm pretty much sitting right good right there. I'm harassing this thing to the point where it's gonna use rest to heal off all the HP I'm doing to this thing, and yeah, and then I done something really stupid. I used bulk up once again on this turn as soon as everything gets done. Holy frick, that takes long. So I get a bulk up, and I should have used Drain Punch, so that I can get that good old sweet thing, and I could have used Mach Punch to do a potential KO. Yeah, so bad play on my part. So Vaporeon is going to get out of there pretty much unscathed. And I'm going to lead seed on a switch. Pretty obvious. Well, not as obvious then. So I seen what this thing can do. I know he has superpower. I just want to see what he might lock himself into. Cause at this damage, it makes me feel like it's a banded Caesar. So he actually has two choice guys. At least that's what I think. So anyway, Caesar's gonna go down. I'm gonna set up the spikes. And yeah. Politoed's gonna come in, and I should have sought a Focus Blast. I could have switched in for Evitress, seeing the obvious Focus Blast from Politoed. Yeah. I made so many bad plays on this one, it's barely even funny. I'm gonna U-turn on the Switch Advantage on Ferrothorn, getting that Iron Barbs and Steve to Evitress, and I don't know what came next. I think I overheat on the Switch. Yeah, I did. I did because I don't want that thing to like stay in for long. So that thing took a considerable amount of damage to it. In fact, it was curable too. Evitress, I think you're gonna get replaced pretty soon. So anyway, Donphan's gonna come out to take on that Surf because I really didn't want to lose Gleescore just yet. Oh yeah, just in case you might know, I'm left with Gleescore and Evitress. So, and I think I didn't take down. I only took down one. So pretty much, I'm sitting at a bad position and saying, well, it's a good game right there because he has so many stars in his team, and only one that has a good stalling potential is Gleescore. But I can't do much with his others, even with Ferrothorn. So I can't really take that thing out. So I have to switch in for Gleescore, taking the incoming Leech Seed, and pretty much here comes the Stall War. Here comes the Stall War kind of thing. Actually, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm using like the Microsoft Movie Maker to watch the thing, and I'm gonna put the narration on the Camtasia thing. I thought that was a smart idea. So I think he traded off rocks to seal my fate, and I hit Gleescore with the Fortunate Burn. I don't know if it's a toxic heal. Junkie, if you're looking at this, please tell me about that. And also see whether or not those two were choiced, the ones I was talking about. So he's gonna hit me with the ice thing, and I'm just gonna pretty much do as much damage as I can right before I die. And unfortunately, Evitress didn't do the job. Well, at least it took it out due to burn. Pretty great. So anyway, I'm gonna be switching up for Gleescore, Tentacruel, Gleescore, and bye-bye Tentacruel. I don't know why he switched that thing in, although I outsped it when I done the U-turn on that part. So anyway, Ferrothorn comes out and I was like, yep, I'm done. Stick a fork in me, because Gleescore is pretty much the only one I have in my team. And even a quad effective Fire Fang couldn't even do the job. And I thought it can. So, yeah, I guess this is a pretty good game. I mean, it's a pretty good game. 3-0, not too bad. A couple of bad plays on my part. He's going to hit with a Gyro Ball. I'm thinking about replacing Gyro Ball with, Power Whip with mine with, Gyro Ball and Stealth Rocks, because it's not going to do him too good for me. So, anyway, he goes out, and pretty much I lost. So, good game. Good game, Pokemon Trainer Extreme. Alright, guys, hope you like it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe it, and be sure to look at the other videos, too. Alright, this is Going 40 saying, see you later, and stay cool, kid. Stay warm, kids. This is spring, god dang it. Bye-bye, folks.